Dude and friends were robbed of the adamantite they didn't have, then took that adamantite to a blacksmith so he could forge them a free sword. Then they returned to Baron Castle, where they met the spirit of the slain Baron O, who took advantage of girls in order to be revived as a mighty cavalryman for Quamp to remember, so long as he could achieve his dream of eliminating Mist. With Odin as their newest ally, they returned to the moon, and headed to the home of several Verdans. Within the depths of the cave, they met Bahamut, who revealed that the reason Dude possessed the powers of light was because he put Leviathan in his face. In hopes of having Bahamut give it to him instead, Bahamut attacked Dude's party, then joined them as Quamp's final examine. The heroes wrapped up with a shopping spree, then returned to the moon one last time as the adventure continues.
That's a great noise to go to. A great noise to immediately start to.
Sounds like a really shitty, like marching theme or something.
Somebody needs to do the Imperial March from Star Wars with that sound font.
And then have an animation of stormtroopers marching using the old stop motion animation from all those Christmas movies.
I know exactly what you're talking about. But Buyo's hope was huge and Zemus's husband canceled. You should be able to go to Zems with this.
With what? This guy? To have this, we also have a bowl with something stupid, with saddened things that has once been with us. Okay.
Let's elase with people to help you.
We aim for the next generation.
We aim for the next generation.
Yes. I just like to copy the other guy. Between Zems and ours, we have tremendous energy.
Oh, the crystals are trying to stack up to the final boss. We are mostly in trouble with Zemus from our house.
Okay.
Our house. In the middle of our house.
As earlier Fusya and the son of Kluya entered into, I am quite satisfied.
Is that saying that the father's name of Cecil and Golbez is Kluya?
I guess. But we have our mission.
Let's elase with the people to help you.
This part's weird and could have been made faster.
That's because all the crystals are activating. And it would have been nice if it wasn't. I just saw weird stuff going on there.
Yeah, you could like see a weird grid in the ground.
Yeah.
So here we are, final dungeon.
It's almost like they were showing the hidden paths.
Yeah.
Accompanied by.
I don't remember where to go.
I can't help you that much because... Because I only ever really actually seen this dungeon in 3D.
And it's probably different.
And, well, it doesn't look... Like, it looks different, but it's similar. Like, the camera angle is different. So I honestly have no idea what I'm looking at right now. And every speedrun I've seen in this game just kind of goes to the end of the game, so I don't actually see this.
Yeah, they probably don't know their way through this dungeon either because they've never done it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that they have, like, the people that do the any percent like that, they probably have people that naturally play through the game, like speedrun no glitches or something like that. It's probably a much longer playthrough, but they probably use the step counter a lot to just avoid battles entirely. Which, like, games like Dragon Quest, I can't imagine how they sit there and figure out how to do the step counter for the entire game and make sure they're on the right path every second in that speedrun.
Takes a while.
Because they had to, like, walk certain paths, they had to do certain things at certain times in order to manipulate it. And, like, one of the Dragon Quest speedruns I saw, they manipulated pretty much all their attacks to be crits. And I'm like, how? How do you figure this out? Like, they made it so they only got into the battles that they needed to, that was necessary. Like, they got into a battle that would kill them so they could warp back to town or whatever. And like battles they needed to fight, they would just get crit hits so they can beat it and level up so they would have a chance against the final boss when they eventually get there. Also, you just got Earthquacks.
Yeah. Earthquacks. Oh, woo woo.
We're on a high potion binge.
Yeah, I don't know if this will be enough.
I don't know either.
This dungeon is very long and confusing, and I don't remember how to get through it.
I love that chest that's in the wall there so looks like it's on the, like it's placed wrong in the grid. But knowing this game and that there's secret walls and stuff, people will be like, okay, there's a secret way of getting there. But if people just kind of walked up and saw that, they'll be like, why is there a chest just there?
There are so many secret walls in this place.
Earth A. Ooh.
Let's make sure we're healed. Well, at least if we die, we haven't done much yet.
Go ahead and go crazy. Job well.
But this game doesn't have job classes. How am I supposed to do them well?
I mean, it does, but you can't change them.
Oh no, he's hiking. Ow.
It's okay, they hit Kane, and you know how Kane's just gone from the battlefield 90% of the time.
Yeah. Good job.
Point's already slow as it is. You're just gonna make him even slower. Honestly, since you're kind of low level, I think you might want to do slow and then a combination of blink, just so they do much less damage.
Ow.
Because dude's about to die. Slow. Unless they keep doing that, I think you'll be fine. Darn it. I had to say something.
Yes, you did. You ruined it.
I ruined everything.
Ow. Oh no, Quamp. Considering Quamp took 1,000 less damage than Dude, you can really see how much of a difference the rows make.
Yeah. You know, I'm curious if this battle would be effective enough to use Reflect on yourself, so it would constantly just be casting slow on itself. But then that happens.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
I'm not sure what mistake that was, aside from the fact that you're about to die. Hi, Kane. Hi, Kane. That was really quick. I just brought him back into harm's way, like, immediately.
Quick, Kane, hide! Uh-oh.
Should probably... I'm wondering what the best solution to this problem is. Either heal somebody, bring them back, or get Quamp up for summoning. Unless that's going to happen, and healing was pointless. But if that's the case, I think just having everybody alive might be better, because it doesn't seem to be doing any attacks that kind of just outright party wipe. It does that though. It just doesn't do like anything that like hits people other than just standard attacks. So just getting everybody up might be a good idea.
Where is what I want?
Oh, there goes Dude. There goes Kane. I know that said Maelstrom and I got confused for a second. No, they didn't.
I think the game's a little confused. It doesn't understand the things. Let's try this way. This way. You know what Square likes to do? Have ridiculously convoluted final dungeons in Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I mean, we technically don't need to get the Murasame. We don't really need it unless you want it.
Well, there's a lot of weapons that are like that. Everybody's best weapons are guarded by enemies like that.
The question is, though, do we have any equipment that harms dragons?
Probably not.
Because Kane would jump with that would be amazing.
Yeah, but only spears get a damage bonus from jumping.
Yeah? Well, I'm sure there's dragon killer equipment.
He's thinking of stuff. I am suspicious of your actions.
No, I'm just trying to remember how that battle worked. I know, obviously, whenever you attack it, it does slow. And whenever you cast magic on it, it casts Earthquake. So I think what we could do is cast Float on the party before the battle starts and constantly spam magic. But not spam magic, but space it out.
Well, it never used Earthquake once.
That's because it does it if you use magic. It's a counter.
I used magic on it a couple times, but it didn't counter with Earthquake. It countered with an ice spell when I hit it with ice, but it didn't counter with much of anything when I hit it with bio.
Well, it's supposed to... It's supposed to cast Earthquake whenever you do magic stuff, so I think depending on what kind of magic stuff you do. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I remember that you need Float, and if you do that, basically just constantly cast magic at it, because it counters with slow for physical, counters with Earthquake for magical, and Float will basically make it so it misses because Earthquake hits things that are on the ground, and if you space out your attacks, because every time it counters, it resets its own ATB gauge. So if you space out your attacks, basically you'll never let it do anything. The problem is I don't know how long to space out your attacks. My biggest issue is that...
Well, it wouldn't really matter if all you do is just keep attacking.
I mean, yeah, you could do that as well, but it casts slow. The problem with that is you will be slowed. So maybe cast Reflect? But Reflect only does a certain amount of times.
Reflect can also only hit one person at a time.
Yeah, which means it'll take long. Ooh.
But now we got armor, so now we are ready to defeat anything. Who can use that?
Probably Kane.
Unequip your argument and equip not that.
Not that.
Unequip your Hikari and equip not that.
So it's probably dude.
Unequip your argument. Damn it.
Okay. Quamp? I don't think it'd be Quamp, because if it's not Rosa, it shouldn't be Quamp.
Yeah. Jerobakaba. For Kurosh Tikitubda.
2 minus attack for like a 20 defense buff.
Worth it.
Yes. Which means that he had woefully underpowered equipment.
Or it's just that good, because we're at the end of the game, so we gotta get the good stuff now.
Who uses that weapon? Is that a Cecil weapon?
What?
The Murasame.
That's 4 point.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't figure that one out immediately.
He has 2 weapons for us to get here, because I think we get both the Murasame and the Masamune for him.
It's just kind of funny though, because the fact that most like actual people that use him effectively would probably not be attacking with him and just throwing spoons and things like that.
Yeah, but you only get 1 spoon and we didn't get it. You know what's dumb that I was thinking about though? For how big this dungeon is, damn it.
Also, when you used the bio on it earlier?
Yeah.
And did you use ice on it? Did you say you used ice?
Yeah, and then he got mad.
He's supposed to absorb those, I think.
He absorbed the ice.
He does a fire, lightning, and ice he absorbs. So you pretty much gotta be casting stuff that he won't absorb, which is like darkness and holy and things like that.
I don't even know holy yet. Or flare.
Dude level higher. Point level higher.
See, we're becoming more prepared by the battle.
Unintentionally grinding.
Well, we kind of need to anyway.
Would it be quicker just...
That's the second time in a row that happened as the same guy.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be quicker just teleport out of here? That way you can get back to the center, like, immediately?
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be getting these battles. And I know what you're thinking. But we need the experience points.
I love the fact that this conversation is just a complete 180. What we would talk about before.
Oh, we need experience points. We need to get stronger. So let's do what we can to not fight enemies. Deep-a-dee-bee, I can walk now. It's not being dumb. Let's heal and save.
That's a good idea. I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. My voice just gave out, so that did not sound correct. Da, da, da.
You know what's really dumb? That they put these two things not right next to each other.
Yeah, especially when you don't have a run button.
But yeah, I was thinking for how long this dungeon is, a lot of it's probably just gonna wind up being cut because there's no story.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a long maze dungeon. Also, Kennis America, can you please not stupid? Oh my god. I love the fact that they actually... Okay. Since we're entering this dungeon again, and we're pretty much just probably cutting this out.
Unless we talk about something worth keeping or we get somewhere new.
Yeah. Actually, no, I think it would be an interesting thing. So... I ordered, like, a while back, a really long time ago, I ordered a video game from SNES America. I hate their website because they got my address wrong on my website with the autofill active, and I never realized. Everything is there. Everything is there except the number of my place. So when I went to go get my package, like, in the mail, I'm sitting there waiting for the person, and then they, like, I'm just watching, like, where they're at, like, just trying to get an idea. I see the car drive by, it doesn't stop, and I'm like, okay. And then I looked online because I was getting confused, and I noticed that the number of my place wasn't in the address. So I'm sitting there driving around town trying to find this thing, and I wind up finally getting it. Like, I drive into some neighborhood, I see the guy there. I'm like, did you attempt to deliver a package, but there was no address? And he's like, yes, okay. And so I got it. I order a game, like, right after Christmas because I got some money. Turns out my address still isn't correct. Even though, like, when this first happened way back when, I asked them to fix my address because, I was freaking out. And so I sent them, like, I noticed it wasn't correct, so I sent them an email saying, can you fix this? Can you fix this? Like, I was freaking out because I didn't want to go through the situation again of having to, like, chase down this truck. They fixed it. Thank you for your order. Your billing and shipping addresses do not match. Please contact us to verify your addresses. Your order will be placed on temporary hold until your addresses are verified. I sent them an email telling them the situation, and then that happens. And the weird thing is, it still says processing, so I don't know. And it says, please contact us. Your order will be placed on temporary hold. So they fixed the address, but then they said it's... But the weird thing is, why? Why would they put it on a hold? My billing address is different because I pay with a card that has a different billing address on it. Why is that a thing? Why is that a problem?
I can tell you, I've never had that kind of problem before.
So I gotta contact them again and tell them that, hey, it's correct. Please type your reply above this line. I will hit reply on this and say my billing address and shipping address seem to have been updated. Thank you. They are, in fact, two different addresses, so you don't need to do the temporary hold.
That's how you can tell this is riveting content.
I know.
when you're filling out forms. the video.
Yes. Well, this is important. I want this game.
I'm sure it is. It's just it really goes to show how exciting this is.
Hiking. So it's going to attack everybody. I still say we should try the float method. Unless you just want everybody to be slowed constantly, and then this thing could just attack us like crazy. Because it'll counter physical with slow. Also, Kane is going to be okay. I guess jump doesn't count. Okay, so then we would just cast magic. Bag. What is bag?
Cover.
Okay, so the question is summoning considered magic? Because I don't know about that. And obviously ninjutsu is not. Yeah, there it is, earthquakes. So just cast that 3-4 more times and we win, I think. Because I'm pretty sure it has like 40,000 health or something like that. Judging by this point in the game anyway, I'm pretty sure that's what it would be around. Of course. If only he could basically just throw that high potion. He's like, I'm dead, here you go. I still think healing is not going to help. Because he's just going to attack outright and just bring you back down. Or just cast Maelstrom.
Well, that's why I need to keep his hit points up so he can cover everybody.
Because if you just sit there and if you cast magic, it will reset like his gauge. So
yeah, but I can't cast magic fast enough to outspeed him.
Do items that cast magic count as magic?
I don't really have those. I can like hit this guy.
I would maybe set somebody up for a Phoenix Sound or curing while that animation's going. He's now going to earthquakes and his things reset, so you could probably, like, once Quam comes back, do another Bahamut. Is Quam still slowed?
Maybe.
Did she ever get slowed?
I don't know. That going
like
off
how that
right
was like-
after Haze. He just got so hyped up that she just did it right off.
I was about to say something. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, Kane.
It's okay.
Nobody got to level up anyway. You're fine.
I took a Murasame.
I took it. Yeah.
He's my highest level anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. I was looking at point. I'm like, no, he's not. I love the fact though that like just remembering the strategy of how that even worked is still really pointless on the easy type version. It's like, yeah, it does the absorption and all that, but you'll probably kill it in 2 seconds. It's kind of funny though, because once you learn float, there's really no reason to not be having float on. Aside from the fact that it resets per room, but just the fact that it protects against those kind of moves is like, why would you not have it active?
Especially if you have no idea when an enemy might use Earthquake out of nowhere.
And Kane never came back.
You know what would be hilarious? Have Kane jump up while he's poisoned, and then he dies from the poison while he's in there, so he just drops on top of the enemy as a corpse.
Now the question is, does it work that way? Or does he actually do the attack and then just like is dead when he comes back down?
Or maybe he's just impervious to poison damage while he's up there. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to do all the YouTube things. And if you want to see more Google Translated madness, then be sure to go check out Azure Brian's channel where he and I played through Super Mario RPG Google Translated. See you next time!